Howdy you guys, welcome back to Poor Man's Speed Shop. Today we were working on this fine 1990 YZ250. Originally from California. Let's get into it. It had an oil leak, or a coolant leak, sorry. And we thought it was the head. Well, it wasn't the head. So now we split the cases, we re-gasketed everything. Let's get into this. If you guys are new, like and subscribe. Me and my father build awesome cars. This is a 1928 Model T. With a Ford Flathead V8 that we're building on the channel. We've got tons of classic cars, tons of new stuff. Check us out. To everybody that is subscribed and is watching, I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Let's get into the video. See you guys in a little bit. Again, you're new, subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment if you want, and hit the bell button. You'll get notified anytime me and Dad put out a video. My name's Austin. Welcome to Poor Man's Speed Shop. Well, alright you guys, we gotta pull this thing back apart. He wants it re-gone through because it's still leaking antifreeze. The head's cracked on it. It's leaking right here and right here. So we're gonna pull it apart and check everything out and do this thing the right way now. Alright you guys, I'm gonna show you guys this. I'm tearing apart this YZ. Let me grab my light so you guys can see. Turn off this music too. DMX. But anyways, I don't know how you guys can see that. This right here is supposed to be pinched on this nut, kind of like to keep it locked in place. And somebody has already pried that up out of place. So that's been off at one time. Get back to tearing it apart. Maybe you guys would find it interesting. Never know what you're going to find on these old bikes. Many people have been into them. Many people have done things to them. Never know what you're gonna find. But anytime you have a wash like this that's pinched over this nut on dirt bikes and stuff, always pinch that back on there. That's, I think, to lock this in place. I'm pretty sure that's what that's for. If there's another purpose that I'm not thinking of, let me know. I think that's just to pinch it and lock the nut in place so it don't spin off. And well, next scene, we're back with the YZ250 1990. I think it's 1990. YZ250 engine. It is leaking this head. I'll clean it up when I get it off here in a minute. But this head was leaking antifreeze. Like bad. That's what all that is. Really bad. We decided at that point, let's pull it apart. Let's inspect everything. Because if you're going to trail ride something, like my LTZ 400, make sure, that's why I spent a lot of money on parts and pieces for that. If you're going to trail ride something, make sure it's as best as you can make it. Nothing's worse than trail riding with a friend and your engine blows up, or you overheat, or you're leaking antifreeze, so you do overheat, and it just ruins your day. And you know, when that could be avoided for just some extra time. The guy that he got this from stated that this thing was rebuilt. It does have a new piston in it. Well, newer. It's got a 50 over piston in it, I think is what that said. 40 something cc's, something like that. I don't fucking know. I don't look at that. It's got a hot rod crank in it by the numbers. So this is a little stout little engine. So we're gonna pull it apart, make sure everything is good. I'm not seeing a gasket there. You'd think when they split this case that you'd have, well, you'd think you'd see a green gasket. So what did they do? Did they only use silicone? Which, guys, I'm gonna state this right now before we get into this. We're probably gonna find some hodgepodge things in this. I'm not saying we're not. We may get lucky and we won't. Who knows? But that's why you guys are coming along for the ride. Hope you guys enjoy. I know a lot of you guys like the YZ. A lot of you guys don't like it. I'm sorry. I appreciate you guys watching, commenting, subscribing, all that stuff. You guys are awesome. And yeah, I know this right here, this has a little tang right here. That is supposed to clench down on these inside. Alrighty guys, we're gonna pull the, what would this be called?
Clutch.
Your clutch shit. Clutch basket. There you go, that's the proper term for it. Pull your clutch basket off here and get these cases split. So far, nothing really, you know, too messed up. Just normal stuff in here.
A bunch of mismatched hardware and shit.
Oh, a bunch of mismatched. That's it. I guess there's a bunch of mismatched hardware. But I'll bring you guys back when the cases are split. So me and Dad are gonna split this case. Check this out. That is a chrome rusty washer that they had on this, like that. Pretty sure it's supposed to have like one of them locking ones.
It wouldn't be a locking, but it would look like this collar here. It'd be like that. It wouldn't be chrome. It wouldn't be chrome inside of an engine.
Alright, you guys. Dad's got everything put back together. That chrome washer is like right here.
No, right here.
It's right here. So that's, and the problem with that, I had a guy comment and ask what the problem with that is. The thickness, for one, it could be different.
Yeah, everything is machined to fit. I mean, everything is machined to fit within 100 thousandths or whatever. You know, that's
the wrong way. And my biggest thing is, what if chrome was to flake off and land in oil and cause an issue?
I mean, there's other issues.
I mean,
you can use another washer.
It's for instance, it's just not the right way to do it. Why? When you pulled this apart, it would have had that, right, and you could have bought it.
If you lose it, I mean, they're not expensive. I mean, what, $2 or $3 part zilla.
Alrighty, guys, clutch basket's back in. Water pump is getting ready to be sealed up. The stator's on. The, what do they call it? That nut that's on there is torqued to 27 foot-pounds.
Also known as off order.
Yeah, I'm a nut. Alright, you guys. Here's where Dad's putting this on. I know, fancy. Ooh. Voila, it's like magic. Wanted to point this out. These clutches kind of look star stills.
They need cleaned up real good. But
yeah,
they are what they are.
So if it starts slipping, it's going to need a new clutch, which isn't a pricey thing and isn't a hard thing to do.
Yeah, he'll take care of that. Yeah. You're going to pay me to do some dumb shit like that. Ain't no money in it for me anyway to do like that.
So, yep. Alrighty, guys, everything's bundled up on the other side. I'll bring you guys back. I probably won't bring you guys back. Next thing you'll see is another video of Dad, us kicking it over, around, make sure there's no leaks. But this video is done here. I ain't gonna bore you guys with putting the cylinder head back on it. None of that shit. You guys watched this the first time. Thank you guys for watching. I'm not gonna bore you guys with assembling the rest of this bike. This bike you guys have watched assemble already. I just want to show you guys splitting the cases and some oddities, you know, from things that people might have messed up when they built this bike originally. Well, not originally, when they restored it, whenever, 2, 3, 15, 20 years ago, whenever they last touched this. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you're new, subscribe, hit that like button. We're almost 700, which I appreciate. All you guys that watch, you guys are awesome. Like I said, me and my father build awesome hot rods, classic cars. We do just about anything. We like just about anything. It doesn't matter if it's a lawnmower. We'll work on it. Hit that notification bell. See you guys next time on Poor Man's Speed Shop. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.